I'm poly as fuck, y'all, but I know that many of you don't understand what that means. So I'm gonna draw you a diagram to explain what my life looks like as a solo poly person. So I am at the center and I am my primary partner. There are people who I'm exploring, people who I'm dating, my friends with benefits who I'm romantic with and sexual with, my lovers who I'm sexual with, my partners who I'm 10 toes down with, satellites who come in and out of my life, and playmates who I play with in the kink and swinging spaces. My life is filled with so many beautiful people who love me, care about me, and all of our relationships are slightly different, but the love is the same. And when it comes to my sexual partners, of course, I am protecting myself by getting tested regularly. I'm currently on PrEP, and I give my partners my test results, and we talk about what our sexual experiences are to make sure that everybody involved is protected. Because if I were to do like other lines from certain partners, they have connections to wives or husbands or other partners that they interact with. So yes, it looks like a lot. Yes, I can keep up with it all. Yes, I have calendars. Yes, I make time for all of them. Yes, we communicate. That's a part of being poly.
Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot.
What up, sweetheart?
No,
Yeah.
no, no more.
Good.
Your eyes are f***ing beautiful.
I'm not with this TikTok shit.
He's not with that thing. I say, yeah.
I'm not
over there. Yeah, L.
Oh,
L.
you're a 4 out of 10. Go.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to kiss. No. I don't want it. Get away from me.
Bro, I'm scared. Please.
Help me, bro. She's for the streets. She's a 4.
For the night.
So who wants to make out with their sweet cows? Real quick.
We're going.
Can I tell you something crazy about New York? Not having a job makes your life so much easier. I know you're like, huh? So boom, let's say you got mad kids and you don't want to work. You just want to stay home all day, smoke weed, be lazy. Go to a shelter, free housing. What's the next step? An apartment, free housing, or you're going to have a little copay. But guess what? You don't have a job. So where's the copay going to come from? Cash assistance. Where's the food going to be coming from? Food stamps. So as long as you don't have a job, you will always have a roof over your head and you will always have food in your stomach. They will always look out for you.
It comes in waves. Most of the time, I'm okay. And then it comes and hits me like nobody's business. And honestly, I've been feeling like this a lot lately. It's love. I'm tired. I'm tired of doing it myself. I'm tired of being alone. I want to share my life with someone. I am just freaking tired. I want to be in love. I want to share my life with someone. I want to feel the joys. I want to have my hands held. I want to be held. I want to kiss. I want to support. I want my person. Why is it so hard to find your person? You know, it's really hard when love is the one thing you can't force. You can't make it happen. Where is it? Where is it? I'm so ready. And I have a beautiful life waiting for the perfect man to show up. But where is he? I'm 53. And I just can't believe that I'm sitting here and it has been several years. I think it was over a year I had a date, and then it's been several years since then. Where are all the good men that are ready and want to build a beautiful life together? Where are you?
That guy that you're still crying over did not want to be with you. He chose to leave you. He chose not to fight for you. He chose not to make it work. And you are still idolizing him in your mind as if he was the one. He's the one that got away. He was your soulmate. How could that possibly be the one? How could he possibly be your forever soulmate if he chose to not stay? He chose to put you back out into the world, which is essentially saying, hey, other guys, you can have her. Why? You should only want to be with somebody that wants to be with you. Yes, you can miss him. You can be sad and grieve the relationship. I get it. Breakups suck. But stop putting him on this pedestal in your mind that he was the person for you and he was the best thing that ever happened to you. He was great for the time, he was great. But stop focusing on only the positive, especially if the only negative thing, you're like, oh, but he was great, our relationship was perfect. But in the end, he chose not to stay. In the end, he chose to go. So if that is the only thing that you need to rest your head on to move on from this guy, he chose not to be with me. He didn't want me. He's letting other men choose me. How am I still crying over him? Because right now he's out there living his life. He's working. He's scrolling through Instagram. He's choosing to not text you right now. He's choosing to not call you. He's calling his mom. He's going to the gym. He went to the grocery store. He's still out there doing stuff. And none of them have to do with you. So if this is the sign that you needed to move on from him, you're welcome. But if you're ready to really find your husband and like just put all this stuff behind you and date from a place of more confidence, go link my bio, sign up for my course, find your effing husband. It'll change your life.
All right, looks like you enjoyed your day. How will you be paid, sir?
I got it.
But ma'am, it's only $51.
It's okay. Keep it for tip. Come on, let's go.
Oh my.
$13.24. I got it. You can keep the change too. I got it.
Women, stop saying I don't need men. It's a poisonous attitude. There is this belief in our society that somehow it's a good thing for women to not need a man. But do you know what you are doing when you're saying this? For men, it is one of the most important needs to be valuable and useful for the people he loves, and especially for the woman in his life. If he feels that you don't need him, he will feel that he doesn't bring anything to the relationship. It will make his self-esteem go down, and he will just become passive and really, really sad. So if you want to do something really good for your relationship, always give your man this feeling that, yeah, he's so important to you and that he brings a lot to your life, and let him help you with things. Let him, carry stuff for you, give him let him give you advice, like just cherish him as a important person in your life that you 100% value, and I promise you that it will do wonders for your relationship.
Like this bitch selling pussy and all that, you know what I mean? Like pregnant, you know what I mean? Pregnant, this shit sad. Sad, you know? Sad.
What's up?
What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm cool.
I'm Sav. I'm 24.
Yeah.
I clearly know what you do. What you thinking?
Then it's too hot outside for you to have them boots on.
My neighbor bought his wife an Alfa Romeo Giulia, and she still cheated on him with an airline mechanic who rode a Harley. It's a nice Italian, sexy car. It's not a big car. Guy like me would not fit in that comfortably, but it's a nice looking car. So he buys her this car, gives her this car to please her, and she still cheats on him with the airline mechanic. What usually ends up happening is these women that have the higher demands for the high value guys that are smarter than them, that are taller than them, that are masculine and not betas, they don't always find them, and they end up settling for just okay or just good enough. And then they go and do this. They buy the Alfa Romeo Giulia, which is probably about a $60,000 or $70,000 car here, and they still cheat on their husband with the dude that's an airline mechanic that rides a Harley. Guys, if you ever decide to march into the slaughterhouse of marriage, always make sure that you are her first choice. Never be her second or third choice.
I think I have just lost the one person that I prayed for. Like, all because of my self-sabotaging tendencies. Because God forbid I actually accept good things that are happening to me, because I'm so used to it being a mess. I'm so used to it being toxic. And here I am in the face of a non-toxic situation, in the face of a God-fearing man, in the faces of a family man, an amazing person, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. And I think I've just lost. I think I just lost the opportunity to experience something I've never experienced before.
Zach, how do you feel like you chose? Because like she's way out of your league.
No, I think women in general, and obviously I can speak for this because I come from a single mother, they go for personality more than looks.
Yes.
Whereas looks are gonna fade.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're gonna go downhill, I'd say, at 40.
Like they think that somehow, like if you're a virgin and you stay a virgin as a woman or you have a low body count, that somehow that's going to get you a good man. Look, it might get you a man, but there's no guarantee that that man is going to be good to you.
Yeah.
And these are the things that women are actually evaluating when they're picking partners. Like there's so much blame on women when they're not married or when they haven't had children. What Red Pill will do is they'll look at you and they'll be like, well, what's wrong with you that a man doesn't want a wife? Because look, when somebody is saying, explain to me why you're single, they're saying there's a subliminal message within that saying that there's a problem with you as a person for being single. And the other message is that your value is connected to who you're with. I'm sorry, ladies, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's
Let me see what you look like under the mask. Like, why are you hiding your face?
I'm hiding my face for the same reason you're wearing makeup.
No way, boy. No way, boy.
No. No. Wait.
Do you recite the alphabet from start to finish without singing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
A, C, B, D, E, F, G, H, I, F, N, G, H, I, C, K, L, M, N, O, P, H, Q, E, S, H, Q, E, S, I, T, E.
Okay. All right.
Question: GTA 6 or A Night with Me?
Oh! Almost lost an eye because of that.
Say that again.
Almost lost an eye because of that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't look at the camera straight. One more time? No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna have to say 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 6. Can't handle all that. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I can't. But thanks so much, DJ 6 for sure.
Okay.
Your husband pulls up to your date.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Here are the results of the paternity test.
But what the fuck? Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
What?
Come on, bro.
What you doing all that for?
Read this paper. What the fuck this say?
What you mean? What?
Read what that say right there.
They need to do this over.
Nigga. I'm not the father. I'm not the father. I ain't paying no more child support.
They need to do this over.
I ain't paying no more child support, dog. I swear to God, I already knew it, bro. Is everything okay?
Would you let your daughter have an OnlyFans?
No.
Okay, absolutely not. No. Would you let your daughter have an OnlyFans?
I would not allow that.
$2 million a week.
Still no.
Would you let your daughter have an OnlyFans?
No.
$2 million a week.
Yes.
Would you let your daughter have an OnlyFans?
No.
$2 million a week.
Maybe.
Would you let your daughter have an OnlyFans?
Depends, you know, like if they're internet popular, maybe. You know, that's a good bag.
$2 million a week.
Oh, fuck yeah. Go at it. Get your bag.
Would you let your daughter have an OnlyFans?
Hell no.
$2 million a week.
Hell yeah.
Of course. Damn, you look good, shorty.
Thank you.
What your name is?
Amy.
How old you is?
16.
I think that I was blocked by the person who I had been seeing.
like my messages are not going through. I like sent a text last night saying goodnight, and I normally get something back, and I didn't. And I tried to send a message this morning, like it's not going through, but it goes through to all my other friends. Like why does this keep happening? And I know that this isn't like a me thing. Literally makes me so sick.
So here's how I learned how to meet my own needs after divorce. So I'm that girl that was in relationships from the time she was 14 years old until at 31, I looked at my husband and I was like, peace out, dude, I'm gonna go do me now. But it didn't take me long after leaving my marriage to just find the next guy. The thing was, the next guy was a lot younger and I knew that it wasn't going to last forever. He looked at me the same way. It was a casual thing. But ending that casual thing, that's when it got really hard. Casual guy and I are still great friends, but separating that meant me going out on my own emotionally for the first time since I was 14 years old. When that casual thing ended and I was like, okay, Jade, we're doing this. We're gonna learn how to just fulfill our own needs. I went through at least a 6 to 8 month span where I was very angry at men. Very angry. Because in my world, in my life, they've basically been a constant letdown. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And during that very, very angry phase that I had, I still, in my head, was thinking, I still need to find a partner, and that, the search hadn't ended. The problem is, when you centralize your focus on finding a relationship, you settle way too easily. You settle for trash. Because you're still in that headspace where it's like, it's better to have someone than nobody at all. So one day it hit me. I didn't know who I was. I had been a stay-at-home mom. When it hit me that if I just took the energy and the focus that I had put on men and focused it on learning new skills, cultivating friendships with good boundaries with men, and traveling or doing what it is that I want to do, it was revolutionary. And one of the things that I've noticed is that as I focus on just doing me and being the best version of me, I attract some of the best men. I have multiple deep friendships with men who I trust and respect, men who have shown me that they're not all like the ones from my past. And my secret to navigating all of this now is that all of the men that I meet are friend zone, all of them. Because I truly believe that my perfect person will be a friend first. And that my perfect person will come to me with honesty. So even though I'm such a romantic at heart and I really want love, my primary focus is not relationship.